And we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Cougar 19.
Ekeler gets their 1st and more. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Trust me, we really have no stake in the game up here in the booth. We don't root for anybody, but at times for great execution. And I'll speak for both of us here when I say this, Kate. You can't help but be amazed watching some of these runs. All the chaos on the field, all the massive humanity you've got to sort through to make a big play on the ground like we just watched.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
10 through 11, 10 through 11. 7 Pirates, go.
Daniels on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Handoff now to Ekeler. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's an Austin Ekeler touchdown. Ramiz Ahmed for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He'll take this at the 10. And look at this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing from the pistol, Penix. That one's incomplete over the middle.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Penix working from the gun. Throw reeled in by London. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Let's go. 70 reach.
On first down, here's Penix. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. And again, it's Penix. He's got it in the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons finish off their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. DeMarco Hellams there on the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, here's Eckler. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. DeMarco Hellams there on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
65 cat, 65 cat. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders break the tie here in the 1st. Ahmed Good on the extra point. And the Commanders take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing Penix. Able to hit Robinson, complete. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He throws a bullet deep. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get it down to a single point. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
2. 19 Lions. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, shot. Warrior 70. Hut, hut.
From the 39. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Come on, set. Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Hut.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Set up. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Again, Daniels to the air. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Let's go now.
Ekeler running dead ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. That'll do it for 1/4 of this NFC divisional round matchup. We're all knotted up at 14. We'll return to Landover right after this.
Ready, break.
Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points.
Ready. Set, go.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
On the ball, now.
Working quickly here.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
4th down, here's Daniels. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. Ahmed now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
And for the Commanders, a 5th defensive back out there. They're going nickel on 3rd down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, Penix. He's going to push one deep down the right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Trying for it with Penix. He's got it to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. They'll come up 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Running back sent in motion. Penix now on first down. That one's complete to London. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Once more, it's Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons tie this game at 21. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders looking at 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The give now out of the shotgun. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. DeMarco Hellams there on the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
He's on the move. He's got a man left. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10.
Ready, ready. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run it from the gun. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Come on. Set 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing now, Daniels. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And this stays tied here in the second.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. Escapes a defender. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Penix working from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Penix now. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Play action. Here's Penix. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He's back to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Robinson on the inside give. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing, Penix. Brought in right side by Moore. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Falcons will have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Robinson. And he's going to make it in for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. Nice cut back to the right sideline. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Where offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
19, 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. This throw is cut. And that's a Washington touchdown. Ahmed now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders chunk the lead in half. It's down to 7. just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down, it's Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Penix looking to pass. Makes the grab in bounds left side. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And again, it's Penix. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. An option give to Robinson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Penix on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. Has it at the 7. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down from the red zone. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a 13-point lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
out and set. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Hey. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
He breaks a tackle. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Here we go. Here we go. 19 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now Daniels to throw. That finds Ayuk complete. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Warriors 70. Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler. It's inside the 10. Dodges the tackle, and he's in. Touchdown. The Commanders shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From his own end zone, here we go. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Penix here from the gun. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn has got it. And the Commanders return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
It's caught at the 4. And he's got enough to move the sticks. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. The Commanders with it, facing the end of their postseason as they trail. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
18, pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Robinson. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They go play action. Here's Penix. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Penix working from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Now the give for Bijan. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play action. Here's Penix. That one's complete to London. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Looking to throw. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a first. Handoff now to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Staying with Robinson. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Can this offense get it done? He's back to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Got it. Ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Now to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left, and that clock winding down. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. Ready?
Looking to throw it. Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Here he is to throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. line now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. The Commanders think they've got it. Yes, they did get it back. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now running with Bijan. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Final timeout taken by the Commanders, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Another carry for Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They kneel it out, and that's it. They're going to be playing in the NFC Championship game.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. Well, Coach certainly won't be happy with that flag, but at least it doesn't reset the down. Still 4. On to punt on 4th down, it's Bradley Pinion. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their